What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. At last. What is it now?
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
I bow to your will. When the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
No one orders me around. Finally. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The
Your
dead
pain
have
shall be
risen
legendary.
again. Guards!
What is it now?
The undead!
At last.
Sound the alarm!
At last. Must be. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
The undead have returned.
Finally.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried
My
there
sight is yours.
will serve you well. I'll look into it.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Mercy, my
Frostmourne
lord.
hungers. You will know endless torment.
I bow
This is
to
more
your
like
will.
it. At last. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
The undead have returned.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Help!
This
the
is more
undead have
like it.
returned.
Now, Frostmourne.
I bow to your will.
This is more like it. Finally.
How could you murder your
I
own
live
father?
only to serve, great lord.
Hungers. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. This is more like it. No one orders me around. At last. Your pain shall be legendary. Must be. What is it now? For the Lich King. Faithless coward. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Mercy, my lord.
Now, Frostmourne. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like
I bow
it.
to your will.
Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
I shall be your eyes.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
What needs revealing?
What is it now? At last.
What needs revealing? All shall
Speak,
be
fool.
revealed. I'll look into it. Let's see.
No one orders me around. Finally. Now,
I
Frostmourne.
bow to your
This is
will.
more like it. Faithless
The dead
coward.
have risen again.
At
Guards.
last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. At last. Must feed. What is it now?
My sight is yours. I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy,
For
my
the
lord.
Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it.
Insufficient mana.
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
The undead. Sound the alarm.
This is more like it. At last. Finally.
You bastard.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
I shall be your eyes.
Tread lightly.
I shall be your eyes. Let's see. I go unseen.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Finally.
My sight is
bow
yours.
to
To your will.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
The damned
Finally.
stand ready.
You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. At last. This is more like it. At last. What is it now? Finally.
The damned
This is
stand
more
ready.
like it. Speak,
I'm in
fool.
luck. These graves were dug recently.
Arise in the name of the Lich King. What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
What needs revealing? I'll
Tread
look into
lightly.
it.
This is more like it. Finally. Now,
Say your
Frostmourne.
prayers. Bandits.
Frostmourne
Run.
hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
You will know endless torment.
Tread lightly. At last. Frostmourne
I bow
hungers.
to your will.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. At last.
Your pain shall be legendary.
This is more like it. Finally.
I
Frostmourne
live
hungers.
only to serve, great lord.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? At last.
The damned stand ready.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? At last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. This
The
is more
damned
like
stand
it.
ready.
Finally. At last. For the Lich King. Speak, fool. Finally. Faithless coward.
I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed. I
Tread
live
lightly.
only to serve, great lord. What needs revealing? I'll look into it.
What is it now? At last. This is more like it.
I live
Frostmourne
only to
hungers.
serve, great lord.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. Speak, fool.
You should burn in hell.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally.
My sight is yours. Let's see.
What is it now? This is more like it. At last.
I live
Frostmourne
only to
hungers.
serve, great lord.
Finally. This is more like it. At last.
You will know endless torment.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer.
My sight is yours. What needs revealing? I go unseen. I go unseen.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. This is more like it.
I bow to your
At
will.
last. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my lord.
Finally.
I live
This is more
only
like
to
it.
serve, great lord.
At last.
Kill them all! I shall be your eyes. Let's see. All shall be
What is it now?
now?
This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it. Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
Tread lightly. This
My
is what
life
I
was
stand
stand
ready. Speak, fool. What is it now?
I bow to your
Frostmourne
will.
hungers.
The dead
Finally.
have risen again.
At
We are dead.
last.
Sound the alarm.
At last.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.